Welcome back to another episode of the Katrina Johnson Show. So happy to have you with me today. Remember to subscribe, share the podcast, leave comments. I would love to hear from you guys. Also, you can follow me online at katrinajohnson.online or on Instagram at I am Katrina Johnson. I thank you again for joining me, and let's get into the show. Welcome back to another episode of the Katrina Johnson Show. I am so grateful to have you with me as usual. I just recently read a quote that said, "You can't reach for what is in front of you until you let go of what is behind you." Something to that effect. And it was an unknown author, so I don't know who wrote that quote, but it's pretty powerful. And this week, I am going to just give you some inspiration for the week ahead. And the inspiration I want to give you based on that quote is, in order for us to move forward, we have to let go of the past. The past has already served us. So the future is what we need to focus on. Let the past be the past and look forward to the future, but live in the present. Let go of the past, look forward to the future, but live in the present. When we think about the past, whether it was good times or bad times, it really doesn't matter. We are putting ourselves in a place that is not really serving us. I mean, if it's something that was, a pleasurable time in your life, okay, you're remembering something that brings joy to your heart, that's one thing. But some people tend to live in the past in the way that they had it so good when they were younger, or they had it so good when they were making so much money, and now they're just trying to get back on top. So they're constantly living in the past, pretty much like wishing they were at that point in time again. And that's not what's going to get us to the next level, because again, the past is the past. We are now in the present, and we look forward to the future. Letting go of the past is making room for the future. Even though you might have had things a lot better than, in the past, or, there's something you're really appreciating about the past, it's okay to appreciate the past and the goodness of the past. But the issue arises when we live in the past and we want to make things the way they used to be. We want to bring back the past. It's the past for a reason, right? And so we have to really think about that, and growing and having a growth mindset, which is very, very important in order to be successful in life. The growth mindset requires us to leave those old things behind and embark on some new things. Growth comes with change. And if you're living in the past, you're not changing because you're just visiting the old routines, the old self. The goal is to make a better path, make a better way, right? And that is that is the direction you want to go. If you're trying to better yourself, if you want to become successful, if you want to achieve your goals, you have to think forward. It's forward thinking. It's change that a lot of us don't like change. I know it took me a while to get used to change, but with change comes growth and success. Therefore, we have to really look at that and press forward. Even the Bible says, forget those things in the past and press forward. So we want to press forward. We want to make new memories. So if I want to just encourage you this week to think about that throughout your week. Each day, just think about, first of all, living in the present and looking forward to the future, because what we do now in the present will determine our future. Let bygones be bygones with the past. Embrace the future, live in the now, and you will see the progress in your life. You will see the progress with your goals, and it's exciting. It's very exciting. New beginnings. So think of it that way. Hope that helped you. And until next time, stay inspired. Let's keep the conversation going by emailing me at katrina@katrinajohnson.online. That's katrina@katrinajohnson.online. So grateful that you joined me on this episode. Remember, information plus inspiration equals transformation. And until next time, stay inspired.